Good evening, gamers. We've had some amazing 64 action tonight, but now we are going into Jak and Daxter 100%. This is Mikell versus our very own Serenmew, and joining me in the booth is Serenmew's teammate, Bintendo. How are we doing, Bintendo?
Yo, what up? I'm hoping my boss could win this.
Have you got any words of encouragement?
Um, Good luck.
Encouragement. We actually have Seren and Mikell with us. How are you both feeling?
I'm doing all right. I'm I, f- I, I don't know. I haven't really warmed up today, but I'm ready to.
Oh,
freaking, I guess
you're screwed then. I'm so practiced.
Oh crap!
I did
okay.
I did a run over 2.5 years ago and haven't practiced since. So actually, that's a lie. I did 100% playthrough where I missed orbs like a week and a half ago. So I'm pretty ready to go.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was there. Very interesting run.
Yeah, I think Siren has a really good shot at beating you, Mike.
I think I've got the edge.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, have you seen some of my snowies and spider caves?
I have not.
Good.
Well, we're about to.
Keep it that way.
What is it that you're most worried about, and why is it rats? Sorry, Seren.
Are you asking me or Mike?
Well, Mikkel, because you're gonna just go. Rats isn't difficult.
Oh, rats. Rats is like, honestly, it's one of those things where you think it's easy, but out of nowhere it can just throw a curveball at you and you just lose a minute. It's not that uncommon. So honestly, yeah, I'm a little scared for rats. Not gonna lie.
What about you, Seren?
I'm most afraid of cutscene skips because I haven't done one in multiple years, and I just remembered how to pause buffer like 5 minutes ago. So probably my biggest fear.
Well, I think this is going to be a very exciting race, and I don't know about you, Bin, but I think we're going to have at least some very good entertainment here on CCG.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna laugh at least once.
Yeah.
And I hope it's at Mike's expense.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I think if you're both ready, please do ready up in the race time. I wish you both the best of luck. I hope for a very close and exciting race.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
Good
Luck.
luck.
Good luck to both gamers.
So, Ben, how does it feel getting to see this race after you were taking part in one of the last races? Is it nice to be able to watch the others go through it?
Yeah, it's funny because like this is definitely like Jak 100 is definitely a category that's like really fun to watch, especially after you do a run. Cause like I don't know, it's just nice, especially with like these two gamers. Mike actually has had the world record in this game at one point.
Oh, wow.
So like, and he is the second seed of the tournament. And then Seren's also, I mean, hasn't done a run in like 2.5 years, but like, still a gamer at heart, you know.
Yes, still a gamer at heart. Well, a little birdie told me that I was there for. You actually PB'd in your last race.
Oh yeah, I did that.
So you must be coming off the high on that.
Yeah, I guess you can call it that. So I'm trying not to laugh at Seren's gameplay.
I know. I am trying not to bring too much attention to it out of respect for the dictator of the CCG. It does look like Mikell may have taken an early lead there.
Yeah. Mike is the type to do that.
Yes. I would expect it being second seed in this game. And as chat says, it's true. You can't take the game out of the gamer.
I never thought about it like that, but when you put it in those words, yeah, I kind of agree with that.
We have agreement. Oh gosh.
Oh, Sarah,
Um,
you didn't start the timer on your on the stream layout.
It's okay. I'm sure we'll be able to keep track of it.
See, this is how you can get world record in this game. You just don't start until like a minute and a half in, and then Mike just somehow gets like the sub 130.
Adventure away then. And while you're out,
Hopefully, we will receive that once Seren is in the cutscene.
my darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach.
Yeah, but pretty standard stuff. Watching a cutscene as you do in Jak 1, unless you're on open goal and you skip cutscenes, but we don't worry about that here.
No, gosh, no. And there we go. We've got the timer in the cutscene as promised. Okay. It looks like, you know, Mikell's got some really nice movement here. I'm hoping for a good Yaks.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know how long he's been playing, but he's certainly been playing for a while, so he knows the ins and outs. And this is, I think, actually his favorite category, so...
Really? Well, it might be exciting to see him in the finals. If he does go against our current world record holder.
Okay, that was pretty funny. The Yakko literally just went out of the pen before it, like, actually just got in.
Sometimes they just don't want to go in. I was comparing this to Twilight Princess and the sheep. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, they just don't want it.
Oh, Mike's gonna be going for a nice strat here called double Yakkos. I don't exactly know what it's called, but something like that. You take the third and fourth Yakko and kind of both of them in the pen. It does save a little bit of time, but it's also a lot harder and more annoying. So most people don't go for it, but...
He did pull it off, though.
Yeah, Mike is also, like, very... Like, he's one of the biggest routers of Jak 1, so... He knows all the unlisted strats, and even the listed strats.
Well, hopefully we'll be seeing a few of those. I think this could be a really interesting match. I think if nothing else, we should hopefully see a good run from Mike here.
Yeah.
Seren having not too much trouble with the axe.
It's funny, this guy Dean in chat says like blame Mike for every terrible part. It's funny, one time me, Mike, Dean, and a couple other runners were doing a race in this game, and like this guy Dean, like in the middle of the run just said like, "Frick you, Mike," when he got to a part he didn't like.
Oh god.
So
Well, it's always good to have someone to blame.
We're all homies, we can like, you know, joke like that.
Yeah, I think that's one of the best things about the Jak community. It does seem very homey filled.
Yeah, we all just like, you know, we're all homies, we all meme and stuff, so we have that atmosphere here.
It's a good atmosphere, and I think it's really good for people who come into the game and may take things a little too seriously, seeing how casual everyone takes it. Plus also, you know, doing some incredible runs.
Yeah, like, because at the end of the day, like, it's more than just about the game, it's about, like, the homies you make along the way. At least to me, like, that's how I see
It is about the homies you make along the way. Wise words from Ben here. Okay, some nice movement coming out here from Mikell. Very clean. Love to see it.
Yeah, so hopefully he gets the swag over here. You can actually do what's called the rocket uppercut as swag over here if you punch an uppercut at the right time. He got it there. You can like just go up a little bit.
Yeah.
You can see that in both switches, the blue eco switch here and the yellow eco switch in Snowy Mountain.
It is very cool. Okay, and here's the plan. As every runner has said, if you're gonna miss 5 orbs in this level, it is completely from not knowing to hit this guy's head.
Yeah, it's definitely a troll. Also, Saren actively activating the bridge there. I guess it's a good showcase of why we don't want to hit that bridge, because there's a small cutscene that plays over there.
Yeah.
Might make me quick work of the plan. And go up and clean up the rest of the jungle, hitting all these orbs along the way.
Very nice coming out there.
Another like small like thing that you might not pick up on about jungle is
Oh.
the use of Blue Eco. Oh, it's Saren. I'm having a little bit of trouble there. On the platform.
Yeah, you just can't get back on it.
He's
Lost
good,
Blue
he's good.
Eco.
But yeah, one part like that kind of might go into the radar for a lot of people is carrying Blue Eco throughout the level. You'll see it a lot like after Temple, where you want to keep it as far as possible so you can, so with Blue Eco, like it magnetates towards you all. Scout flies break when they get close to you, and orbs go towards you. You want to like carry that as fast as much as possible. So.
It is definitely one of the most OP things in this run.
Yeah. Kind of like Sparks and Spyro, where like you get close to an orb, picks up.
Except for it doesn't have the lame thing if he only does that like right at the end of the game.
Hopefully from here, Mike gets this little thing. Yep, that's
nice.
one of the few cutscene skips that you can do in this game. It's a little complicated. I don't exactly know how it works, but you mash pause like near the end of the that cutscene there, and then the fisherman cutscene starts to play and overlaps with the gameplay. So
Yes,
you can play it.
I believe G3 says it confuses the game.
Oh yeah, the game gets confused. The tried and true, the all reliable. Yeah, that cutscene skip saves about like 8 to 10 seconds, if I'm not mistaken.
Sorry, I was getting yelled at by chat.
Don't worry, we all hate that game gets confused thing, but don't get discouraged.
Oh, Mima's gonna meme, and I think I'm certainly going to make fun of that at every opportunity possible. But an 8 to 10 second time save is pretty good, but unfortunately not one that's available to Saren because he is on the emulator.
Yeah, an open goal.
Yeah, so Open Goal doesn't have the ability to do that cutscene skip, which, you know, realistically Saren could have used the time save right now.
Yeah, it does make up a little bit because open goal is a little bit faster in loads, but I think it comes to around like open goal is slower by like 10 or 15 seconds, just because also jungle you can there's fish manip, like for some reason, like I don't exactly know why, but with the mirrors, if you just do all of them, you'll get better fish, but since the RNG is different in open goal, that doesn't work like that.
No, but we were actually talking about that. I believe that they figured out it's about 10 seconds that you do lose from being on open goal. So that gives all open goal runners an excuse to lose 10 seconds.
Exactly. I mean, it also assumes you get the fisherman cutscene skip, which it's not that hard, but if you miss it, but it is easy to miss also.
Yeah. And yes, open goal had horrendous fish yesterday.
Yeah, it's funny. There's a runner by the name of Barg who kind of like figured out like the RNG system for open goal and like stuff like that, because him and another runner by the name of Zed made a randomizer for this game, and
Oh.
through like testing and like I did a lot of runs of it like originally, and we found out that like very complicated stuff, but like the gist of it is like the game like kind of has like a 50% chance at rolling the same thing again, so it can lead to a lot of what's it called, not variety, the same thing. I don't exactly know the word for it, but yeah, so that's like how the RNG system works on Open Bill, kind of.
Oh, cool.
And it doesn't, and it's not emulated correctly on PS2 because there are different things like with just like the PS2 in general, like not having to do with the game, just with the PS2, I think in general that makes it different. But yeah, that's like the TLDR of it, I guess.
Seren going back for mirrors, not failing it, and Mikell moving on to Misty Island, but not before getting that nice little skip at the end there. Not soft locking himself, like unfortunately we did see Rubik's do just a few days ago. You know what? Realistically, I don't want to be the one to say this, but there could be a Seren PB today.
There could be.
Like, we need to be open to the actual possibility that Seren could PB.
Well, if you can find out the mirror is over there, and once then you got this.
We believe.
Oh, I didn't get that extended uppercut there. Yeah, he's just gonna do fish now. I hope he doesn't forget about those mirrors.
I really hope not. Any Seren believers? Sure. Oh, to get optimal RNG, you don't do full mirrors? This feels like a lie, copium, some would call it.
No, I believe it. I've seen weirder things in the Jak trilogy, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I guess we can confirm that once he does the fish. Was I the only one as a kid who didn't know the difference between 50 and 60 hertz? The game was like, which do you want to do? And I was like, I don't know.
I feel like it's not something like kids really like would understand unless you like actually read about it.
I was the one that just went whichever one is the first one that comes up. That's it. Must be great.
I think I remember one time I was emulating Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast, and this is like when I was like 12 or something, and like the game showed me like 50 or 60 hertz, and I'm like, I have no idea what to choose. So I think I just chose like the higher number, because higher number equal better.
Yeah, of course. And I believe that Seren's decision has been refuted. He did not get better fish.
Well, we have to wait till Eel phase. That's when the real RNG shows up.
Oh.
Yeah, 146
Did not.
normally. Yeah.
I think he should have gone with the mirrors.
I've seen worse RNG. I've seen worse.
Seren has a better PB than Mike because higher equals better. Higher only equals better in time save, unfortunately. The more time you save, and it's a better run. Maybe confusing, but you've got to be a speedrunner to get it. Sorry, chat.
I mean, this guy Luigi was the first person to do Fire Canyon skip in Jak and Daxter.
Oh, wow. There is supposed to be a timer. The timer is there. Unfortunately, we just can't see it at the moment. We will be able
Starting
to
to go
see
into
it.
fast for a timer right now.
Yes, unfortunately, Seren has broken the timer by his sheer speed. That will likely be fixed in the next cutscene. Our tech guy is currently laying about on the job. Unfortunately, I do believe he is just taking his sweet time, and I heard he was playing games. Did you hear that, Ben?
I didn't, but I mean, you're slacking. I mean, not you, but
No, yeah, the tech
tech
guy. Surely. Oh, and he gets it with no ledge grab. Very nice.
yeah, ledge grabless is really nice and boost. Well, like I mean, in general, I mean, it's a really like every video game is like has this dilemma of like ledge grabs are like the slowest thing ever, even though they're like
Yeah.
only like you only lose like a second, less than a second, but it's still the worst thing ever.
Okay, so our tech guy has confirmed there is a software bug, so unfortunately it will randomly turn this timer on and off, which is going to be funny. It'll be a surprise to even us to learn the pace that these runners are truly going at.
We get to have that timer jump scare. Yeah, Mike talking to the mayor here, getting his power cell for the lamp. I mean the blue eco thingies, the mirrors.
You have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy,
Oh.
you earned a power cell.
There you are, Mayor.
So,
I don't think he's a very good mayor, to be honest.
contribution?
He really isn't. He asks this local 14-year-old to do his chore for him, and then asks him for his spare change.
Yeah, he's like, yo, so do me a favor, but then you wanna like give me all the money in your firstborn child? And
He just wants a sizable contribution. Like, how sizable is this Jack gonna have? I'm pretty sure he's like 14 in this game, or 15.
exactly, he's getting used.
My dear boy, you've caught me at a most
Typical politician. Okay, I agree with that,
set
Sam.
off on my journeys yesterday.
But at the same point, I think it's true of everyone. Like the farmer gets him to do the yak herding.
I would have pledged my word that
Everyone's
I would not
charging
hear them,
him,
but I gather
and
that your young
everyone's charging the same price except for one.
annoying, miserably ugly one.
And he's just straight up, like,
Jack's
ripping him off.
uncle makes him pay
Wow.
for his power cell.
He's trying to help his friend and save the world, and they're charging him for the pleasure of that.
Yeah, exactly.
I would offer you a
It's
Uncle
so
even
rude.
calls Daxter miserably ugly. Like,
I see you
Ugh.
two are back to make the trade.
So rude.
Good, jolly good. Hey, you have
Why would you ask your nephew to make a trade?
we agreed on. I hope you put this.
I think the only truly good character in this game is the sculptor, as Luigi pointed out. He just asks for a favor, just bring me back my muse. I've been a little sad lately. Bring me
I
back my
have-
muse, yo.
To slightly disagree, there is a Betty in this game who I believe is also a very good person.
Oh, true. Okay, there are 3 good characters.
Yeah, there you
There's
go.
sculptor, there's bird lady, and there's geologist. Those are the 3 good characters.
Oh. Does look like there was a small tech issue there. Seren splicing his run, perhaps?
That's normal.
Yes. Is he gonna get the cycle? Probably not, but you know what? It's nice to see him going for this.
It's the thought that counts.
It is the thought that counts.
Mike gonna be being a game pro here by getting all these crates. The thing, the canton, that's what it's called.
Yes, and doing them all first time as well. That's pretty poggers. Seren having to go back for this orb. But overall, not the worst I've seen here.
Yeah, I've
Definitely
seen
could
worse.
have been worse. So we're still on track for the Seren PB.
That is true, I believe. Here, a little strat that Mike's gonna do is uppercutting this wooden thing that allows him later on in the level to go up to a higher section without any real effort.
It's
It's a
really
nice little strat you like only really see in Hundo, because in the other categories you don't need. I mean, for all orbs you might do that, but most of their categories you don't really do that.
It's
a
super
little
sick.
finessing. Yeah.
Knocking him out. Look at Seren on the fighting warpath, destroying everyone in his wake.
I mean, there is a kill all animals category in this game, so
Yeah, I'm surprised that isn't more talked about, because that is horrifying. I don't know any of the speedrun that threw that in, but it's interesting.
I've never done a run of it, but it's certainly an interesting deep dive in the Jak category. So.
It's a concept.
But we also have all flies low collectibles, which is the most experience ever. That's the only way to word that.
Hey, you know what? Seren did some good shooting there. Oh. Going back to check it was dead.
Little safety rouse.
Well, Mikell's on a good run. For those who do wonder, you can actually follow the runners and check how they're doing on their usual splits. Or, like me, you can just be hoarding points for Popcats.
True. That's the only real reason I watch anyone. I just want to spin. I just want points.
Now beat me down
Yes.
here by the air.
Well, it looks like
I hope the poor dear's okay.
Mikell is only like 40 seconds ahead. That's not a lot.
Yeah, for having only being 40 seconds behind a 132 is
Exactly. Like,
really
he's ready to get
really nice.
PB splits.
Isn't that cute? It thinks you're a
Sorry, I'm having a bit of trouble with this roll jump.
You see any
This roll jump
fellas
is a bit tricky. Let's
Love
hope
at first sight.
I can get it in a sort of fast manner.
Listen, boys.
Okay, okay.
I'll take this little chick back to the
I've
village
believed in
and
you the whole
leave
time,
her
Saren,
safe
just
to
saying.
take care of her.
We all believed. We all believed.
True.
We've never not believed. So are you ready to be sat here for 3 hours?
Sure.
No, I believe in the Seren PB. He could knock a good 40 minutes off this.
I sure hope he does.
Seren going for that. Just being like, I would like to be safe here.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here.
Oh,
take
missing
the car.
missing an orb?
I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Scared me for a moment. You know what? Seren's showing some actual skill with these boosters.
Oh, well
done, my boy.
He almost scared me. He almost missed those 2 orbs
Yeah.
over there.
Take this power cell.
I would like yell at him to go get. We can get this boosted here.
I believe in this boosted.
Oh, that was a deep boosted.
Oh.
But not gonna.
Should have pause buffered. He'll pause buffer for BLJs, but he won't pause buffer to get a better, to get an easier boosted here. Wild.
It's funny you say that. I actually did lab with pause buffer boosted before. It's really slow, but it is a thing.
I believe you also did it during your race.
No, I'm thinking more like oh, it's starting to get that there. No, so there is like pause buffering where you hit L2 or R2 and start in the same frame, but like there's like I was thinking more like a traditional pause buffer, like you know, like you would see in Mario 64, like using it to like so you pause like right as you get to the edge of a surface to boost it with a ledge, and then you would let go, get on neutral on your control stick, and then go and then unpause and then do like a boosted. But it's really slow and no, don't do it.
So Seren taking the long way.
Also, they both grab the power cell in like the same exact frame or something, because that animation.
Yeah, that was some nice sync.
Oh wow, why is Mike going backwards? That's so weird. Why would anyone do that? That seems really slow.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed
But
to power
you do that
up
to go
the shield.
faster.
Now be careful.
No
The
elaboration.
shield will only protect
Hello.
your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava
Right
will
now.
definitely
You're
heat
gonna
you
talk
up
to
fast.
Kira
Hit 500 degrees and it's
first of
over.
like a couple of times. Is it the first time?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the
Yeah, you only
teleport
talked to
gate in
Uncle
Blue
one
Sage's
time.
lab. Then we'll be able to
We're
teleport
just
over and
enjoying
meet
the
you.
cutscene
Good
and the lore right now.
Nice ride through literal lava. Ordinary.
Yep, pretty chill, pretty chill.
It's always weird to me, like Jack is just like in his like short sleeve shirt with like his sandals on. He's like literally just going over molten lava.
Yeah, no one's gonna mention that or like how he would protect himself.
I mean, if he can get through it on foot, like you see in Fire Canyon Skip, I guess this is not terrible. Finn, lead me astray. Go to Mayor after this, and then talk to him twice. But also, don't forget the fly if you didn't get it in Mayor already.
Oh. So this is time for another lovely skip.
Yeah, so Blue Sage cutscene skip. Oh, Mike makes it looks really easy.
Yeah, he does.
So you wanna first get that fly behind the house, the hut, and then you wanna save load once you hit, or you can either pause buffer or when you hit the button save and load, and then the game will be in a pretty weird state where it's pause or where you activated the button but you never hit the cutscene. So, but the cutscene never activated. So there's kind of like a bubble in a way around the Blue Sage hut.
And then you just have to avoid looking at it the entire time.
Yeah. What we do originally at the beginning there is a pause buffer, which makes the game kind of think you're in the pause menu, but not actually, because you're just walking around, and you could do that for like a couple seconds before the game gets out of the HUD, which kind of makes the game realize, oh, you are actually paused right now. Please pause.
but I would be willing
and
to
then
Please enjoy your pause.
if you
exactly.
find me 90
But then by
brilliant
that
orbs
point,
for my research.
you roll jump away like
Fair
Mike
enough.
did, and then you get out of the cutscene bubble.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Hey Pop, I like that reference you did there.
Seren, going for bold strats here. Oh,
Ah, no, not another hero. I lost my short on
It's a bit tricky. This is an infinite
Infinite jump.
floor or ceiling. I know it sounds like kind of a contradiction, but trust me, it's a thing in this game.
I got a proposal.
yeah, I've seen.
Back on my feet and out of this
Oh.
barrel, and I'll give you a power
Yeah, this
cell
one's a
in
bit
return.
tricky. You kind of have to go out, but then back in, so you don't you have enough. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Direct climb racing Dead Man's Gorge,
You know what? Fifth time's the charm.
and I'll get a
Yeah.
pretty payoff. For that,
The
I'll
old
give you
saying.
a power cell.
Yeah, but infinite floor ceilings are like a small, like, neat thing about this game, where the collision, if you have like, there's some weird collision that can go on sometimes on some ceilings, and
Becomes a
it
grounded
kind of
area.
acts as a floor. So if you keep mashing jump, you'll just continuously jump and be on a grounded state.
The grounded state is so interesting. It affects so many things.
Yeah. Ooh, Mike going into lightning moles here. Really bad start. Which nothing too uncommon for moles, but
No. But didn't get to double mole it. Oh.
yeah. At least he backed that up pretty well. I was going to be
Yeah.
doing the first of many flying lurkers here. You might see Mike missing some of these orbs, but the thing about this whole game, like Basin especially, is that you go around the level multiple times. Like
Yeah.
even here, like you can route it with that in mind. So since you get to go back for that jump that Mike just did there, you might also, you want to route in other things as well, so you can
Yeah,
be
it's
the
really
most level.
cool how
Yeah.
they throw in all of the races here.
Yeah, it's in like most of the levels, but it's most apparent in Basin just because there's a lot you do in both places.
One of the few real zoomer lefts.
Mike going into the Dead Man's Gorge. He's gonna be beating this race time so that he can get a cell from the gambler, so he can get his big comeback.
Seren going for a dip. Nice.
So what Mike is going to be trying to do here is the next cell purple rings with all 6 eco that he got from Dead Man's Gorge. And doing this is really fast because, as you can see, having 6 eco is really fast.
Yes.
It's a little tough to control, but the runners, we all know,
Especially
like,
at this level.
yeah.
The movement is so clean.
Yeah. Now we see Seren successfully annoying the birds enough. They gave us a power cell.
They were just holding it. They didn't need
Yeah,
it.
there are some things that just don't make sense in this game. I don't get how annoying birds makes an avalanche happen, but
But you know what? That was a very nice sync of the orb loading. And it may have been a false sync, but it looked pretty good. Nice.
that flying lurker and now plants.
It's so insane, this level, just how they've linked everything. And as you mentioned, Mikell writes a lot of the routes. Like, that's so cool.
Yeah. So we didn't get a bonk there, but he still gets one cycle.
Oh.
It's like that.
That's the first one cycle I've seen so far.
I've seen last race, I think. G3 actually got a one cycle.
No way! GG, G3.
Or as I like to call it, GGG, G3. Yep, now we're going to here.
It is literally, G3 is literally just good game G.
I mean, you can make that acronym like that. I think G3 is just actually his just initials, but I'm not 100% sure on that. You need a confirmation from the man himself.
Oh. I think this is the final chase of this guy, if I'm right.
Yeah, this is the last flying lurker.
Yeah, there we go. Very nice here from Mikell. Like not much that has gone wrong at all. It's all gone fairly well so far.
And even Moles, which was a little bit of a screw up. Well, I mean, I don't know if we can call that on his end, but it was definitely on either on the game's end or something. He still backs up pretty well.
Yeah, exactly.
There's one thing I like about Jak 1. It's not just about knowing what to do. It's also about knowing what to do if something goes wrong. Like Jak 1 is kind of like a calculated, methodical type of game where you need to do a lot of practice and like mapping out like where you're gonna be, because roll jumps and punches are very just like, yeah, they're very fixed distances, so you gotta map that out. But if something goes wrong, you gotta know what to do in the case of that happening. So it's just one of like the smaller things I really enjoy about this game. It's about knowing what to do at all times.
Please, no orb miss. We're here praying with you.
Alright, nice. Darren finishing out Sentinel with that last cell. Now he's
Very
gonna
nice.
load out.
And be joining us shortly.
And now Mike gonna be finishing out Basin. Gonna be getting one last power cell here, which is, here's an interesting thing you can do. Bam. By
Very nice.
pausing on around the same time. It's not a frame perfect at all. It's really easy actually. You can, by pausing there with the zoomer on the last fly, you can actually get into the pause menu before Jak plays the cell animation, but after you pick it up.
Nice.
So you could skip the whole power cell animation. We do it a couple of times. It's mainly used in Citadel actually, which is the last level of the run, but
yeah,
it's used in LPC. The reason why it's not for every cell, it's because not all cells function like that, and barely any cells function like that. It's just you pick, like I've even like labbed it out. Like if you try and like pause the same frame you get a power cell, you just get a normal pause. But, like you'll get like what's called a select pause, which is like it's just like the game says pause and that's it. Like it only works on like these specific things because there's like a special trigger or something that has like, we'll see in LPC when I'll point it out when it happens, but just a special thing that isn't just you getting the power cell happens.
It's really cool that like Jak runners have mapped all of this out.
Yeah, it's certainly like
it's a community
very
effort.
like cool to see this stuff. Yeah.
And I think a lot of games miss that element of community development, and this game, I wouldn't say it's a small game, but it's for a smaller game, it's so great to see that the community has all come together, you know, rooting, developing.
Yeah, for sure. And we're still finding stuff. just like a couple weeks ago in Jak 3, we found like a minute time save in like one of the more optimized categories.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So that was a shake-up.
Yeah, and in Jak 3, the Journey Back Old Edition, the best Jak game, which is not even, it's a fan Jak Flash game. We also found stuff in there. And that game has been, nothing new has been found for that game for years.
Oh.
Like, every year it's like, there's always like at least one new thing for each of the trilogy games at least.
Yeah, people just trying to shake up the leaderboard.
Yeah. I remember the last big thing that happened with Jak 1. I think it was in the main category, no LTS. There was a new route found. And like Jak 2 also had this thing called Daxter Chase Skip a year and a half ago. Like 2 years ago. So like there's always like stuff that like we find, and it's like nice to see, especially when a lot of it is like community effort.
Yeah.
Like that one time save I first mentioned about Jak 3, like I helped find it. Oh,
Seren!
so I missed that.
He zoomed in on our favorite bike mechanic.
Oh no, he's just trying to skip the text. He got it confused though. You could do that in Jak 3 if you select pause, not in this game.
Seren, what a lad. Ayo.
Like he really wanted to spin in that one direction for no apparent reason. Definitely, there's no greater reason why he went out of his way to go in a specific position. Oh wow, we just saw why. There are 2 orb crates there, and the spinners, if you just go there, the spinners will just go in that exact direction because it targets you, and then you get those free crates.
Isn't it easier to do on the PS2?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it works a little different on open goal, so that's another small difference. They're going down one of the 2 slides in LPC. I think in the game, I don't think there's any other slides in this game.
Seren's still alive. Loving to see this.
Oh, right at the end also.
Why do we even speak? So I actually learned something fun the other day, which I know everyone who plays Jak will know, but those who are new to the game like me, if you are on the bike and you hold X, you actually won't lose your blue eco.
Yeah, as long as you hold X, you will never lose eco, unless you hit like a cutscene. Yeah. Oh, and there's the cell cutscene I was alluding to earlier. With that one like it's not really a cell, as it's more like a way to trigger a cutscene, and by pausing at the right time there, you can skip that cutscene and skip the cell also.
There we go. Seren makes it. Second time's charm. I'm gonna do a quick check-in to see where Mikell is up to. I've just been edged.
Let's see if Seren can get this cutscene skip.
I hope so. Prages for Seren.
Remember to save, please save. Okay. Saving is a very important part of that, because if you just load, then nothing will happen and you'll just go back, which can also annoy you, which can also just screw up things, because then you might not think to go back for that fly, because the game only saves when you hit when you will manually save or a power cell. So won't save when you
Oh,
fly.
that was a gold. The precursor basin, golded.
What can I say? Mike is a gaming professional.
He is plus 12 right now.
Oh, and a nice puzzle skip. You can skip the puzzle by abusing game mechanics.
You did it! But I do want to bring attention to the fact that Mike is literally plus 12 right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Especially again at 132, being plus 12 off of that is really good.
So we're going to exclusively be watching Seren for the next 2 levels,
Alright.
purely out of hilarity. But Mike on a hell of a run. Hopefully you can keep this up.
Yeah.
So would you say you've seen any real mistakes?
Mike, I don't remember anything.
Me either.
Wow, and he actually golded LPC also. Okay, he's actually gaming right now.
pacing.
I'm not gonna lie, he's playing the video game at a brisk pace right now.
He's plus 1.1. Oh my god. So I believe he's actually pretty. Well, give me one moment. Let me confirm what I say before I embarrass myself. Yes, I was right. So he is 3rd currently.
Yeah.
And he is 27 seconds behind 2nd place.
Yeah.
Do you think we-
big ones.
Do you think we could see a disruption here? Maybe a new 2nd place coming in?
I think that'd be really cool.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, the guy on top of him, Piggle. That sounded really weird. The guy above him on the leaderboard. Piggle is a very old school runner. I don't remember. And he comes back periodically. I don't know if he ever plans to come back.
I think if he got beat, he'd be planning on coming back.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know exactly how long Piggle's been playing for, but it's definitely over like 5 years, I think.
Wow.
He's been there for a while.
Seren having huge trouble with moles right now.
Hey, I don't blame him. Moles can be...
Oh! He got beat up by the mole.
Yeah, if you hit the mole, you just get sent flying.
But he gets him? He gets him. Just a little bonk. Just a little one. So what is the next thing we're really looking out for in Mikell's run?
I guess Billy, Doggy Billy and Raz.
I don't think Mikell have any trouble.
I mean,
But-
I think you'll do well, but it always is a scary
Yeah.
thing to watch.
Unfortunately, we have seen one failed first-time rats in the competition. I am hoping for not a second one, as I am currently in a bet with G3, as he says there will be 10 of them.
Commentator's curse only exists if you want it to exist.
Commentator's curse only exists if you know enough about the game to curse them.
I'll talk about commentator's curse. Where's commentator's blessing?
Yeah! How come I can't bless? Thank you, Vin. I feel more welcome to the community now.
Yeah, I got a small statistic. Piggle. I know this like has nothing to do with like any of the runners, but Piggle has been running since 2015.
It's a fun fact. Seren getting stuck. Oh, there's curses going on here. People are cursing these runners. And thank you so much for the people who are showing us that you can in fact bless this run, and Seren lost the race. Maybe that curse is stronger than we gave it credit for.
Now this is a little bit weirder because the lurkers don't ever respawn, so I mean it's not that big of a deal, but it's a little bit different. It's funny. I like Mike's giving his like best performance, and then like Seren's also giving his best performance. But you know,
But it's just
there is
different levels.
I'm not no hate, but there is just a little bit of a different skill level here. It's just funny to watch.
I truly believe that Seren could be the new world record holder. And like, look, he just got a new record right in front of us.
I mean, here's how I think about it. Anyone can be the next world record holder in any game.
True.
You just gotta have the time and the practice.
True. How did this matchup happen? So we have been putting the bottom seeds against the top seeds and the middle seeds against the middle seeds, as is per custom. Seren is unfortunately one of the bottom seeds, so he is against the second seed.
I got lucky. I was paired against. I was 9th seed and I was paired against 8th seed because I was like right in the middle.
Yeah.
I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
Yeah,
It's
just
to
torn
prevent
apart.
the top seeds from going out early, essentially.
Yeah, we don't want Aslov and Mike in winners round 1. That'd actually be really funny.
Imagine.
Actually,
Everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley.
yeah.
He's been missing
The Bog,
my own
the
two
Billy,
coons
he's
lately.
here.
I've been putting out his favorite
Well, I
song.
heard that he was perfect. Oh no, that's Gordy. Sorry.
You could keep those
I guess we'll
pesky
see.
critters away long enough.
In Boggy Billy as a character, he's a homie. Boggy Billy, the mission, the rats. I have a few choice words that I
Yeah.
won't say.
Shoot all the rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
Right, so I'm going for a little bit of a different route here. That's fine.
Hey, if we could keep that kind of talk out of the chat, that'd be great. No, I'm joking.
Someone had to say it. Someone had to say it.
Like, I agree, it did have to be said. Seren unfortunately struggling right now. I do not believe anyone's been banned, but I am a mod and I can do that if you would like. Just request in chat. Seren, yep. But Mike and these rats, am I right?
Yeah, he's gaming. Oh, he's not doing the strats that Aslov talked about that one time.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone who goes from the side of Aslov, but it's because like I think it's just like because like no one really likes rats at all. They don't want to practice them, and learning new strats for rats involves practicing them.
Mike killing it.
Nice.
He's just
That was
not
a good
risking
rat.
anything. Yeah. I hate the fact that he can't get any of the cupcakes. Like, there's 4 of them. Let him have one. You know?
Well, they're for Boggy Billy's pet.
I get it, but like, there's 4 cupcakes. He could lose one.
I would feel bad if I took Farley's food away.
I think we'd all feel bad, but at the same time,
There's like there's like a pacifist and like a genocide route, but it's just do you eat Farley's food or do you not?
we are in fact early. This race was pushed forward due to a rescheduling of another match. But we are as excited as ever to have this match going. And you know what? Seren only took twice. So I'm impressed with that. And that was a fast rat. Hopefully Seren can finish up this area without much more trouble. I do hope. It would be nice to see him joining Mike as we go in later into this game.
Oh, that's really bad. That's a big mistake. He missed the yellow eco thing, because yeah, they're yellow eco here. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we could actually show off Mike showing off a no LTS thing. You normally, well, it's not just no LTS. You can actually just do the whole boggy in reverse, because the end of the level is like just at the beginning. So
Yes.
it kind of like loops around. So you can, if you just do one roll jump, it's as easy as that. One roll jump, and you can just do the whole level backwards.
Well, they do the same in Citadel.
Well, that,
They
well,
start from the top and
that's
work their way
unintended.
down. Yeah, I mean, you work your way from the top to the bottom, is what I mean.
But yeah, it's a little similar to that. Yeah, the no LTS, which is like the more well, I mean, usually like this and 100% no LTS are like the quote unquote beginner category.
Yeah.
Like in no LTS, you like the faster route, you go out of bounds, do some really cool shenanigans.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, boggy is a really broken level when you're not 100%ing it. Yeah, Claw. This is at least top 3 boss fights in Jak 1. Seren being a little too short on me. Oh, but he got it!
Oh. Doesn't defeating him now make quite a large time save later?
Yeah, so if you beat Claw now, the reason why we didn't get everything in Warrior, you might have noticed that we didn't get everything in Rock Village yet. And that's because we're gonna get it after Claw. Because there's this one cutscene by the Warrior that you can skip if you do Claw, and that cutscene also is like over 2 minutes long. I think it's the longest cutscene in the game.
Yeah.
But we could just skip that if we do Claw first, because the game, because the game just assumes you already like watched that cutscene if you beat Claw. It's like,
I think
okay,
it's
just
really cool that there's like such a huge time save from that. But also, I
Yeah.
like watching his little figurine disappear. Mike fighting him from the front lines.
Yeah, this is not something you see all the time. Fun fact about the boulders he shoots at you at the first part of the fight, not like the one that he's shooting the boulders after you unlock the bridge, is
Yeah.
that they're actually solid on the top. You can actually walk on them on the top.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and Mike going for a lava walk, the swag strat there. Didn't get it. That's like a 1-5, and it's not really used at all in this category because it's
Wait.
slow.
So, did he get the orb?
Wait, which one?
The one from beating.
Oh, Claw?
Yeah.
No, so since we have to go back there anyway, we have to go back for Mountain Pass.
Ah, okay, that's what I wanted to check.
We die, that's a little bit faster because the cell takes like a second to jump back after you kill Claw. So
Okay, thank you so
can-
much.
Yeah, it's like a small time save, but like another like small thing with routing in this game.
It was cool to see. Anyway.
Yeah. Seren can get this movement is a little tight.
Oh,
Great
Oh.
moves, kid. I knew that time record would
Seren not having a good time.
Seren, roll jump, punch, punch, punch. Don't do a third roll jump. Okay, you got it.
There we go. Let's go, Seren.
Yeah, that movement, it's like if you like know how to do the exact movement, then it's not that hard. But like you gotta know because there's so many spots of that where you can just bonk on the wall and that ruins the blue eco. Because then you just won't have enough to get enough sauce to get into blue eco. I mean, get into
Not
the
enough
orchard.
sauce.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that Seren was lacking sauce, but Mike has just finished the orbs for Rock Village. Very cool to see.
Yeah.
Are you ready to see the dude disappear? I love that. I love that so much.
Yeah, it's a nice thing because that happens just because you don't normally you're supposed to talk to Kira, who raises up the boulder, but since you do something called boulder skip, you just skip that cutscene. So small little thing there.
So even with that time loss, Mikell is only 22 seconds ahead of his PB. Behind his PB. So that's pretty good. Especially at this stage of the run. Yeah, big praise for Hops.
Oh yeah, he's going for Hops, probably.
If I don't see praises in the chat, then he is unsupported. Thank you. You got this. We are believers in the chat.
He's not even going for it.
What? it may be because of the run he's on.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
We
just
praised.
Yeah, what we were referring to is stalagmite hops. It's a trick that is done. You use a stalagmite to kind of bounce yourself up to a power cell, and it skips what Mike's doing right now, doing
Going
the
back and having to do the jump.
The thing about that trick is you only have one shot at it at first because there are these flying lurkers that you have to beat, and if you go too slow, then you have to redo Mountain Pass. But just have one shot at it.
And I do believe, yes, it was a factual statement, as well as it is a trick that is done. So, very, very good take from Ben. She has the sauce.
Also, right there, Mike doing backup. Oh, it's not a backup. This is different. I mean, it's just a slower way of doing it. Backwards cell, making it look really easy. I said that a bunch today, but the runners are making a lot of these tricks look easy.
They're just not.
Yeah, like that trick that Mike did is pretty hard to get down.
Oh.
You gotta. Ooh, he falling down here. Can he do the backup of jumping on the piggyback? Okay, he's gonna do that. Oh.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, those piggyback lurkers, whatever you call them, they actually, you could just stand on their head. In no LTS, you've actually... Oh, a death? It's not too bad because you spawn right back there. But yeah, that piggyback is used in one trick for no LTS. It's really like
I feel
funny,
like... Why was that not a Dex cutscene? Because... Open goal, I guess?
Probably, maybe... Yeah, burn. Yeah, I guess.
Thank you so much for confirming that for us.
You learn something new every day.
You do. I'm learning a lot from this game, to be honest. I've been really happy to be part of this tournament as a commentator, as someone who loves the game but wasn't in the speedrun community for this game. It has been really fun to not only learn more about it, but also to be able to get introduced to the community.
Yeah, it's great. Like we have like commentators like you just coming on. You know, not a lot of people would like be willing to just like commentate for a game they don't know too much about.
I'm learning loads. Like in
Yeah,
the
man.
last 3 matches, like I learned so much.
So you got like walking Jack encyclopedias for your co-commentators.
That may have been predetermined and planned, but doesn't mean that it wasn't. That I have been picking up a little bit of knowledge here and there. Hopefully, by the end of this tournament, I'll be able to hold my own.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Saren had a little bit of trouble getting up on.
Yeah. Sarah, unfortunately, showing us how difficult this run really can be. Oh, cutscenes are random. You either get one or you don't. That's very cool.
Yeah, the Daxter cutscenes, death cutscenes, they are. Those ones are random.
Oh
He has
no.
like a bunch of different ones. Oh, Saren's starting to trouble? Nah, it sucks.
I'm really worried that Saren's run might be over here.
No, it's fine.
I don't know, the PB's feeling dangerous.
Hey, time save for next round. My favorite line in all speedrunning, but Flash J.
I'm a big supporter of time save for later. Future time save is my copium. I'll have you know, I have so much future time save in so many different games.
Yeah, I'm just not a person. I cope in different ways, but that's not a cope I usually use. But I mean, it's fair if anyone uses that as a cope.
I say that that's my cope, but my cope is screaming. I'm quite an angry speedrunner, personally.
It's fine. I'm very angry sometimes also.
I'm glad. I don't understand how people can keep calm in a speedrun. I respect the heck out of it. But I'm just... Yeah, I'm that gif. I am jealous of anyone who can remain chill, because I have no chill. But Seren having a bit of trouble. But, you know, getting back on track, hopefully see some boss-ass movement coming up for him. The stonks are up for Seren.
He's gonna go for puzzle skit.
Yes, I hope so. I hope it works.
It's a bit.
Yeah. Seren, come on. No, go on, you can do it. We believe! We believe! Oh!
Darren, one tip I will give you. Okay,
There we
go!
That was the tip. You're welcome.
Yeah, the tip is just say a tip,
Yeah.
introduce it, and then just not say it.
Just get good. And that's all you needed was that tip to support you. Let's go, Seren with puzzle skip.
Proud of you, Saren.
That was a very nice movement there from Mike.
Yeah, Mike's been like a parkour star here in the spider cave in the robot room.
That was
Saren,
probably one of the cleanest I've seen.
Saren going an interesting route here doing piggybacks to it, which is normally not done. Okay. That's what we usually see in yeah, not so much in Hundo.
Yeah.
Making this roll jump chain. This is one of the harder spots, probably one of the hardest spots in Spider Cave, and maybe even in the game. Because you gotta get all these, you gotta get these 2 orb crates.
Yeah.
While holding Deco the whole time. And again, Mike making it look like a cakewalk.
Yes.
Even collecting the orbs. A lot of the time you might see like runners go for the orb crates and then get the orbs, like go back for the first crate, but if you're good enough you can just get both of them without having to go back a little bit. Definitely a tough thing to do.
Yeah.
Like getting to the end of Spider Cave here. Going to the place that we started in, actually, the first place we went to clean up on these 3 orbs here and get what's called a quad jump, which is using yellow eco to kind of get another jump like that.
Very nice.
And use the yellow eco. In midair you get a little bit of a boost in your height, so you use that. Oh, Siren taking a death there. Yeah, but you double jump and then use the yellow eco to get a little bit more height, and then use a spin to get even more height. And that is, that's a quad jump.
Very nice. So, for those who are keeping track of the pace, and for being an hour 10 into this run, he is only 40 seconds behind his PB.
And Mike's still
insane.
gaming.
Mike is very much gaming. I was sat there waiting for that timer to go so I could know where he was up to, because I was like, this is gaming.
I got Snowy for Mike now. Snowy's actually my favorite. Oh, Siren after 3 pauses, 3rd time's a charm. Getting the cutscenes good.
Let's hope for a good Snowy Mountain.
Yeah, Snowy is probably my favorite level. At least in like other categories. This category is also up there. Because it's super fun and it's a little different from the rest of the levels because you get to actually utilize Flut for most of it.
Yeah, no,
it's really fun movement.
That's why it's my favorite, because of Flut.
It's only a little bit annoying when you start out and you die a lot, because if you die, you get off the
Flut. You have to go back for Flut.
Like, it's definitely like a rewarding level. As you get better, you obviously die less, and it makes it like so much better and more fun.
Yeah.
But before we even get there, we still gotta go through the Priest Flut movement. You're gonna see Mike dying here, so he can go back up here. Nice little death warp. Not gonna be getting that fly. I think he's probably gonna get it later.
Well, we hope so.
Yeah, I think that was a little like Mike rap moment. He might have seen the platforms go down a little bit and saw that you could actually, you're gonna get that fly later anyway. Oh, a nice little boosted there. It's called HS Boosted. Found by the runner HS Blue.
That's so funny.
Yeah, one of my favorite trick names, the Boosted. But yeah, now we got Flut. We're gonna be taking a little detour to get these orbs, and then again we're gonna do another death warp, and then this is where the fun will begin for my
Yes. Honestly, I completely agree. I love the sound of Flut's little flapping wings.
Yeah, it's very satisfying to hear.
Look at how clean this Flut control is.
Oh, am I getting stuck on the pole a little bit there? And Saren dying there on top there. I think he fell quickly maybe. And like showing off another power style animation skip. That's a little bit different than the ones we've seen so far. Because we actually utilize the fact that the game sort of deloads if you go far enough away from a power cell.
Yeah.
And then get in its range before it loads back in. So it kind of gives you the cell, but it's like, well, the cell is still deloaded, so we're not going to give you the power cell cutscene. Use a couple. It's only really used 2 times prominently on PS2. It is possible on open goal, but it's a lot tougher. So
Yeah,
a lot of people
would seem. Look at that. This is some flut control. Like, oh wow.
Yeah, it's like kind of like just watching like, you know, ice skaters on the rink just doing their thing.
Yeah. Saren doing the slide, having a good old time.
Yeah, he's definitely having a good time right now.
Yeah, he's having the
I can
best
tell in his
time
gameplay.
right now. You can tell he is on the best run of his life.
We'll skip here to skip that movement section.
Very nice.
Now, I said like a million hours ago, infinite floor ceiling.
Yeah.
Now that what Mike just did there is an infinite wall ceiling. I mean an infinite floor wall. So you could just get you could do it on both Flut and Jak. You just mash X there on that specific part of the wall, and Flut will just kind of just go up because you just continuously jump.
That's so cool.
Are we gonna be trying this strat? Oh, this fish skip. Wonder if he's gonna get it. This is a bit tricky.
I do hope.
Oh. Nice. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Just barely missed it. And now he's doing. I guess he's doing a bit of a reroute, doing Mayor now. Darren, I really hope you don't do Warrior also, because you have to watch a really long cutscene.
You know what? I think he's got this. I think he's very prepared for this race and he's practiced a lot. And there's Snowy Mountain.
Yeah, Mike making Snowy Mountain just look really good. A lot can go wrong, so it's nice to like see Mike. And now we got, before I can say anything, we got gondola skip here. Nice little trick to skip the gondola animation. Really nice by Mike.
Ooh, that was nice. Even saving a little bit of time. Only 38 seconds ahead now. This is so close to his PB, but in a race, this is amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here. I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth well earned.
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them.
Now a bit more cutscenes. This is where Gordy, Perfect Gordy, comes in.
Perfect Gordy is literally the name of this run room, so it should be perfect.
Yeah, you can get some curse names on racetime.gg. And we got a, not a curse, but a blessed name, like Perfect Gordy.
It was blessed before it even began.
Exactly.
And one of the runners definitely seems to be taking advantage of that bless.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
And fun fact about the miners here, in an old no LTS where miners were actually gotten, you'd get all the orbs for them. There's been a lot of reroutes since then, but that was a bit of an old thing. I mean, I wasn't there for it, but I know it exists.
You know. Yeah. I trust you, and I believe that you would never lead me astray.
I got it this time. Here's
I would never gaslight anyone.
Power cell. Yeah,
I'm glad.
what he said. That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power.
Yeah, so I'm in a bit of a predicament here. He kind of used the yellow eco to hit the nest there, the rat's nest. But that's fine.
Yep, it's going real well.
Oh yeah, and a small side effect of doing Gondel Skip is Flood is invisible. I kind of
love
forgot to
invisible
mention
Flot
that.
Flot.
Like at a certain point, it just becomes like white noise. I don't know, like really like it just looks normal to me. But yeah, just because the game you're like out of like Snowy. I don't exactly know why, but like it has to do with like Snowy not being
So-
fully loaded.
I believe I was told that the game doesn't have the character model in this section because it's never intended for Flip Flop to be here. So that's why the character model doesn't load.
Yeah, it's very similar to that. And if you go too far away into a loading trigger for a volcanic crater, you can actually fully deload Snowy Mountain. And since the game has only Boggy and Snowy, I think, are the only levels that have Flat in it. So when it tries to check for Flat, the game is kind of like, all right, well, where's Flat? What's Jak doing if he's on Flat, but we don't know where Flat is, so the game just crashes. But
Oh wow.
we know like where all those loading triggers are, like that where we go to for the miners, that if you go out and then back in, you could that'll actually crash the game. If you go too far out of like, they're like orbs on the left, if you go too far there, you can crash the game. But yeah, we have that all mapped out. So
We did unfortunately see in Zombies Race a hard lock. So there's a lot of things in this game that just can really ruin things.
Yep.
So you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab. We're counting on you.
So this is back on the lava trails. I love hearing the audio for this.
yeah, lava tube, kind of like, I guess, the penultimate level of Jak 1. I don't really consider it that because it's just a zoomer level, which is just a connector level between, but yeah. I'm taking it that here.
Seems like everything's going well so far. No complaints. I did actually see Seren get stuck on this for an hour, so I do hope that when Seren gets here, he has as good of a time as Mikell.
Small thing that Seren's doing here is you usually need the yellow eco to blow up this rock, but if you spin and jump, you can actually get your hitbox within the launch pad, and you don't need to blow the rock up. You can just go
really
straight
cool.
into ambush. Oh, wow, Mike missing a fly here somewhere. I wonder what he's gonna do to back this up. I wonder which one he missed. I wasn't actually paying attention.
Worst case scenario. Ah. I see it. There we go. Now that that's done, he'll be able to finish up hopefully very quickly and get on to the next part. Unfortunately, that's going to be too big of a time loss to overcome at this point, I think. But still going to be within, I'd say, around 2 minutes of his PB. Which is still very cool.
Yeah.
Especially considering his PB is 132.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this isn't like he's like about to sub 2. He's literally 2 minutes out of a 132. And considering in the last race we had a near world record run, insane.
Yeah, so here again, this is actually Citadel skip, probably one of the biggest tricks in all of Jak speedrunning. You literally just pause buffer, or if you don't want to do that, you can save load after the Citadel cutscene, and on certain versions of the game, you just get the checkpoints get confused, and oh hey, you're up on the top at the end of Citadel. Yeah, we're gonna utilize that to have like a quicker route.
Yeah,
for-
it's the best way to do it. I agree that it's so much easier to go down than it is up.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, Mike taking a little death there. I'm winning, you're winning. Exactly. In our hearts, Saren, you're winning right now.
I believe in Saren.
Hey, Mike can still die 100,000 times, I think. I think that'd be more impressive than anything.
I agree. Saren doing rats.
Mike putting that one really close.
Yeah.
They're like cycles over here, but you can kind of not get them. You kind of like go through them if you're like if you have like a quick like reaction time to them. It is a little tough though, because you can if you press X on the launch pads, you'll go jumping in the air. But if you go like kind of like you can like on the edge of them, they don't have a hitbox for that part, so you can kind of like do a regular jump. And also if you uppercut, you don't have
Very
that
cool.
to worry about. But you know, it's something that can be a little annoying. Also, you got pizza. You got the thin crust pizza over here. I like to call these pizzas because they kind of, I don't know if there needs to be any explaining, they just look like pizza.
Yeah. And welcome in, Jak. First time watcher, big Jak and Daxter fan. How are all your guys' nights and mornings going? We are having a fantastic time. Mike is around 2 minutes off his PB at the moment on a banger of a run. Unfortunately, Saren isn't doing as well, but we believe.
Yeah, and I think he just got first try a Wrath, which is nice. The last cell you get from a sage. Now I'm just gonna be finishing up by going to the end here. Now with all the sages rescued, there's a convenient set of stairs over here. I mean, stairs is a bit of a
Yeah.
generous term for what they are. They're just platforms ascending.
Doing a little spin for that cycle. Nice.
And now here's the last set of orbs and the last scout fly and power cell. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yep, that's it. 2,000 orbs, 101 power cells.
Not the
And-
obvious 100 that it should be.
Yeah, technically you can get the end cutscene, the technically 100% cutscene. You only need 100 cells.
Exactly. I think there was an accident.
Oh no, Saren missing 4 orbs. I think that's probably a box, maybe, and I don't exactly know, but maybe it could be.
Saren's reaction to that was like, you didn't need to see Saren. You didn't need to hear Saren, because you just knew
Yeah,
what Saren was thinking in that moment.
I think if it's 4 orbs, it could be near flat on the orb crates. Maybe it's one farthest away from flat. That's what I'm hoping, because
Yes.
I don't know where else it could be, unless it's 4 individual orbs, but I'm really hoping it's not that.
I'm really hoping it's not that. I'm really hoping if it is, they're together. Because this is kind of worst case scenario right now.
Like not getting these ones. I don't know if you got the first one, I wasn't paying attention, but
I don't believe he did.
Saren
Saren taking a death?
Oh, he's all the way back here too. Does he know? Does he know the out of bounds? Does he know the out of bounds? I'm kidding. There's an out of bounds you can do right around here, but it's not terrible. But you have to know how to do it.
Saren, please. Oh my god. Saren taking another death. If he doesn't find these orbs by the end of Mike's run, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah, you have 1 phase and a 30-second cutscene. Saren.
We believe in you, Saren. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. This race is still a race.
That's true. I have seen people, including myself, die at the end here before collecting the light eco. It is possible.
Okay, fine. We'll save the world, but do it quickly before I change my mind.
Oh, there's that one. There it is.
There it is! Let's go! We got it just in time! Praise
And
to the
Mike
chat
also
for
getting-
finding those just as Mike finished his run.
Mike getting a 135.01. That is still really good for a
That's
race.
such a good run.
That's probably the best run we've seen so far in the race.
I think it is. But we do know there is yet still some people to play who will probably crush it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good benchmark for the top runners, but it
Yes.
could always be better. But massive GGs to Mr. Michelangelo Gaming Professional.
And Saren going to be doing this skip here.
Well, we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been
Bit of
possible.
lore.
Perhaps we've found another sage now that
All right,
Gall and Maya
we're getting boulder
are
skips.
lost.
Sorry, moves on to the claw boss fight.
Love it.
The
Love everything about it.
Probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on. We can.
Yeah,
take 'em
Mike, you
again,
did for
right,
gore.
Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy.
I believe in this fight.
Yeah, I believe. Let's see if we can get past it before the credits are over on Mike's end.
I believe. I think he could 100% do this. We're gonna sit here until he finishes his run.
It's great. I accidentally put like glue on my chair anyway, so I can't get up. Oh,
Nice.
There, we're getting the one over there.
I believe in this.
I'm gonna be taking a little bit slow there, that's fine. Alright, nice. It's the last time you have to do it. I mean, 2 times.
I believe in this.
I just really hope it doesn't like punch or roll off.
No, don't say that.
Not gonna lie, if I was like listening to commentary and someone said that, I would like intentionally like be as scary as possible.
Yeah, but I don't think Sharon can afford to right now.
Yeah, that's not the lifestyle like you should go for, but it's definitely a lifestyle.
Let's go!
That was a pretty clean fight.
Yeah, I think he should be so happy with that. Oh.
Right there, but that's not terrible because you spawn right over there.
It's not optimal though.
Yeah.
Wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge, but don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Yeah, just talking to the guy, to the warrior, making the pontoons in the L formation. Oh, nice backwards boost too.
Yeah.
That's a very annoying trick. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. And it looks like we have finished up Rock Village. I think we should consider inviting Mike in to talk to us if he'd like.
Oh, yeah, Mike, if you want to chill.
Yeah, Mike, if you want to join us, feel free.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Mike. How you feeling? You won.
Yeah.
Were you shocked?
I was shocked about a few things that happened. Yeah, I could say that.
You were on a heck of a pace for a while.
I was a second behind PB after Rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
just fell apart.
Yeah. But it was a super cool run, and honestly, it was really great to see. I think it's the best run we've had in the competition so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you've set a real big benchmark for the other runners.
Nice.
So if nothing else, at least most people will be more terrified to race shoot it than they were before.
I hope so.
Inciting fear in the community. We love it. We love it. So what do you think of Seren's race? Do you think it's how do you think it's going for him?
I mean, I kind of glanced over on my run. I don't think he's done any big. Oh, look, he's going back to LPC now. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think he missed a cell. I think like at the end. I think
okay.
like you know on top of LPC, like at the end, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say like he was. It looked like he was on point for like getting orbs and all that.
Yeah, for the most part, he's been nice with that. A little hiccups and boggy, but.
Do you think he's on PB pace right now?
What's the timer at? I don't know.
Oh.
142.
How long, Mike? Do you know how long the
Race time's been open?
Oh yeah, there's race time. Yeah, 143. I think. I mean, unless Siren gets like an hour long.
Yeah. Like top level, the run is over like about half an hour after you've beat Claw. So he has another good hour or 58 minutes left. I'm not sure how well.
I believe sub 30. Sub 3.
I believe in sub 3.
Yeah.
He's about to bring out like the not even unlisted stress, the privated stress.
he's just dying. This is gaming. I don't know if you know this, chat, but this is gaming. This is gamer gaming like you'll never see again. Because this is him being eliminated from the tournament.
He's not eliminated yet, is he? There's double.
Yeah, it's double elimination, so I think.
Losers.
I was under the belief that this was his second match.
I think
but that's my B.
I saw I noticed Shenanigans, his controller like turned off live split or something. Was that what happened?
And Seren versus Aslot toward the end.
Oh yeah,
that would
I'm
be
not sure what
amazing.
happened. Like, I think it was something like hotkeys and stuff or weird things.
That's that's kind of funny. Got a little bump on the lurker there. I don't think I've seen that before. I didn't know they had collision on them.
This is clearly a very, very pro run. We're all just enjoying the Seren race right now. It's actually a solo race against himself to find the speedrunner inside.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's not doing too bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He's still definitely on sub 3 pace, which is pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, all right, he can get those later. Just needs to focus. Yeah, there you go.
I don't think the Zoomer sections are as... I think they're difficult in all types of games, but once you've got them down, you've really got them down.
Mm-hmm. Unless you forget where one of the skyflies are for some reason.
Or you're like doing like any percent, and then you gotta do drunk ham mountain pass.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Some things I just wish weren't found in this game, you know? But it's off with speed. Ooh. That was a very, very close boost and got the orbs all on foot. Nice. Alright, let's see how this trick goes. This trick can be really...
Yeah, I've seen a lot of
Tough.
people struggle on this.
Yeah, it's very precise timing.
But I believe.
He's getting stuck in the wall there.
Oh, that looked good.
Ooh.
Oh,
I believe.
Ooh, man.
Come on.
So close.
No way.
There we go.
Nice.
Very nice.
See if we can get a red stage cutscene skip.
I believe.
I believe.
Ooh, he's going for the extended. Nice, and he gets it. He gets it with a boosted. I like that.
Go on, Saren. No.
Yeah, that's a little...
Oh,
yeah.
he just decided to watch the cutscene.
Yeah, you could load, but
Great cutscene.
Well, it definitely
fun fact, I
loses
think
when
it's
the
actually,
circle
this cutscene is long enough. If you mess it up, it's faster to reset your console.
Yeah, it is.
Probably
Especially on
on open
goal.
world because, yeah, it's
Certainly
just
not.
faster.
The Red Sage
Yeah.
gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
I mean, if
But
you
we
want to
get
know
to-
about lore in this
Is
game,
that you?
Yeah, we get to hear.
I love
Maya.
hearing about the lore, to be
And
honest.
Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the blue and red sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool.
What a break.
Safe in our citadel.
Oh yeah, you would know if you got it if you hear
They
Jack
have graciously
start his
agreed to help us on
sound.
the project.
true.
You gotta listen up. You gotta listen for that.
Dark Eco can be controlled.
Well, I am, for one, going to take Seren's lead on this. I think Water Break would be fantastic. I'm going to let the wonderful Bin and Mike take over for a moment while I get a drink.
Alright.
Enjoy the lore.
Yeah, hydrate. Everybody hydrate.
Now, we've had to
Hydrate
scrape
or dihydrate?
what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
You, Mike, you want to do an FCS run?
Yes.
An FCS run?
Yeah, just do FCS. Why not?
I've literally never done FCS before.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
No, it's not that hard,
Don't
right?
upset Samos.
There's only like
Got
4 hard
big
parts to it. The rest is
plans
easy.
for you.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist.
I'll
and
show off
destroy
something funny
everything
here.
it touches. We simply must get to their
So you see the
citadel
fisherman's
to stop
boat?
them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of
This
this
is the
crater.
fisherman's boat.
A few
Whee!
more power cells and your zoomer heat
There he
shield should
goes.
get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea
So you
bag
can
and go
once you
round up
with
those
free
towers.
cam you can get all the way down here and just deload the water plane that's on, and once it spawns back in, it just launches it into the air. It's so funny. You can get it upside down. Oh, left. Yep, there you go. Okay, Saren's back to gameplay.
Darren, you need 2 power cells to go to Snowy. Like
Oh,
after
yeah.
you watch the cutscene. If you're going Snowy first.
The best 2 to get would be oracles.
The heat shield's
If
going
you're
to
doing
need
Snowy
even more
first.
power to withstand the lava.
Yeah, you can drown anywhere in the game. As long as Jack can get underneath something in the water. this little gap right here.
Yeah, it's a bit
There's like 3 different methods to get across it, and they're all like not easy.
Yeah, you got just extended uppercutting, you got roll jumping, and then there's boosting.
Yeah. Funny enough, like, I don't know if this is a thing on Open Goal, but if you die enough times and get unlucky, you just crash.
Yep.
Like, just dying in Crater just crashes the game, eventually. And that's a very popular spot to have it happen at, because you just get a lot in succession.
Yeah, it's foreshadowing for the next vacuum.
The next check in, you have a lot of crashes. Oh wait, you mean Jack 2.
Yeah, of course. No wait, Jak 2, the flawless game, has 0 crashes.
Yeah.
Definitely not crashed while literally skipping a cutscene and done. Jak 2 is also a homie game.
What amazing stuff did I miss?
Siren dying a couple times.
Shooting some FPS gaming right now in these line workers.
He also missed Mike do some funny attack.
I believe.
Nice. Grabbing some orbs. Oh. Spider and him just traded blows there.
Little first one.
Uh-oh. What's the deal with telling runners if they miss something?
Saren, you missed a thing.
Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but yeah.
I think it's fine at this point.
Back at that annoying looker you just killed was an orb.
I believe in the Siren's supremacy. I think he's gonna come back.
I think, yeah, I think he could still beat Mike.
I think he
Siren's
could
showing.
still win the tournament.
Oh no. That was an unfortunate landing right there. Spider Cave is tough. I think this is definitely the, for me it's the hardest level in the run.
Yeah, I think a lot of people really struggle with this level. I've seen from a lot of the other runners that this is definitely where the run starts to really toughen up.
Yeah. Citadel is a close contender. I think some people would argue Citadel is harder than Spider Cave. Citadel is mostly getting the right cycle and just at some points taking it slow. Spider Cave is just everything, everywhere.
cave. Or,
It's pretty
Not
dark in here,
anymore.
yeah, sure you get the crystals. They're not going to be showing off the bingo strategy.
Yeah, Dark Cave's movement is pretty similar to, I guess you could say, the FJ Temple movement. It's all just punches, roll jumps, and one wrong punch or roll jump is just instant death.
I was about to say, when you said punches and roll jumps, I'm like, you know that's like 95% of the game.
That's... yeah.
Very nice.
Gets through without a single death. Nice.
I don't know how to do this level, I'll be real. Well, I am for one impressed.
You're doing great.
Just gotta get the rest of the non-workers after this. I think you missed a couple.
Yeah, there's the last 3 or 2. I think we got an extra one to start. Yeah, he killed that one already. Yeah, these guys, you have the potential to like lose 5 seconds to each one, depending on what path they take.
Even more if you're not prepared.
Yeah. And all of them but one drop horde, so you gotta go around each pole after killing one, smacking wards.
Oh. Is he going to that? He knows he messed that up, right?
He still hasn't killed a lurker. I think he's looking for the lurker, maybe. Yeah, it's that one. I didn't even see you miss that one.
Okay, good.
That was that one too.
Yeah, a couple of them hiding out.
Little sneaky dudes.
Very sneaky.
Still missing another one somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is. I was paying too much attention to which ones he killed. But he's going ahead to the radar room anyways for now. Needs to get Rico here for his crates.
Nice little nod to that. Oh.
And they're in the robot room.
Yep.
Difficult room.
For sure, yeah. The rest is
Oh.
Spider Cave. Oh. This room for Spider Cave is all about precise movement. And the other half of Spider Cave is all about precise movement and cycles.
Two of Seren's clear specialties.
Oh.
I just missed the orb over here. Okay, good. That orb is a casual killer.
Yeah, that
Not
orb is
casual,
just...
but definitely. It's very easy in theory to miss that one.
That was just very easy to miss, yeah. Just hiding my way behind that wall.
Oh!
Oh no. I'm telling you, it's so easy to fall off these platforms in this room. It's crazy. Especially if you're like higher up and you fall all the way down, it's just... Nice.
It's safe here.
So satisfying getting all those orbs. Just a simple path from the holes there. Don't gotta do any extra movement there. He was figuring out where to go there.
But he's
Just got it.
remembering.
Hmm?
He's remembering. It's nice.
Yep.
I'm excited to see how he goes with foot flip.
Oh yeah. I was foot and boggy.
It was
Got the orb, good. It's another orb that is just invisible.
yeah, sometimes, yeah, they're just, yeah, that one is just like, you have to just jump high enough, and a lot of people could just easily miss it.
Yeah, it's completely off screen.
Very nice. Saren, looking for confirmation.
Yeah, from what I've seen, you have gotten everything so far.
You just got the one in the bottom orbs.
There's the 4 orbs underneath that scout fly that you still gotta get.
Oh yeah.
It's on the 2nd level of the wooden platforms.
Oh, oh no. Worst
This
case
jump,
scenario.
yeah, that jump's not easy. You gotta be on like the very edge of that crate to get up there, and you gotta try to not break the crates, because then you gotta take the elevator up. This is why Spire Cave first is so much more difficult, because you gotta do this yellow eco strat instead of just using the eco vent from Snowy.
On the edge guard.
Oh,
Oh man. Yeah, that was some crazy edge guarding.
he was determined.
Almost got past him. Oh, might go for a quad jump here.
Oh no!
Down and down.
Yeah, this is Spire Cave right here.
Yeah, it's like the true painful spider cave experience.
Yeah.
No, don't die, please.
No, 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 no.
Unplayed bombs. No. Over there.
The platform came back up right as he punched. Oh man.
Oh no.
Yeah, if anyone tells you Spire Cave is easy, they're lying.
I think out of respect for this run, I'm gonna remind you to follow the runners. I'm also going to ask you as well to follow Nintendo Play Cocom, who is also a runner of this game. And don't forget to follow CCG. We're coming up to 3,000. Be very cool if you all could help us get there.
You teabagged the lurker. I love that. I saw
Don't
that.
forget that there's also the bracket. You can contribute to the Jack prize pool through the link under the bracket. And the prize pool is currently at $20.45. Donations from Ziles, Official, and Mortis. And Official says, wishing all the runners a great time.
There's something great.
Yes.
You got the orbs he's going for, now he's
Yeah,
gonna
now
get
he's
this.
got to get the hardest part of Spider Cave.
Yep.
Big yep energy.
Gotta wait for the eco to run out for him to respawn again. Ooh.
No, at least get the first one.
Oh, spiders. Almost, man.
Well, don't worry, we've still got Snowy to go, and we have got over the 2-hour mark now. We're at 2 hours, almost 2 hours 10. Do you think the sub 3 is still possible?
2 hours 10? It's definitely still possible.
Do you think PB is dead?
PB is probably dead at this point.
It's in limbo.
I'm not sure.
It's in limbo.
Yeah, I mean, anything could happen. I mean, it's still, PB is possible.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is a chance.
We here at CCG believe in the Seren PB potential.
The Seren comeback.
Bit tragic.
Better you than me.
How are you doing, Mike?
I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking, Official.
Mike did come out with a 135, which was insane. The best run that we've seen so far.
Alright, this is the one, I believe.
I believe in Saren. Oh, the bonk.
The terrain there. The terrain there is so messy. It's like you gotta know exactly where to roll jump, where you can roll jump and everything. This is what makes this trick so hard. Like if it was just a flat ground to these webs, this trick would be a million times easier.
This is buy a new mic. Alright, bozo.
Oh.
Okay, fly Sonic.
No!
No!
The double jump spin barely didn't make it there.
I've just realized that Seren is streaming under the Overwatch tag.
Yeah, he's playing Overwatch 2 right now, of course.
Oh, this is gonna be close. No. Popeye spider again. I do admire the determination to keep going at this. It will be glorious when he gets hit. This one's promising. No spires in his way. Oh no! Right as he shoots. Oh
Yeah, the
man.
spiders are a giant troll. Dean.
Yeah, the roll jump onto the second web will save a lot of time compared to the double jump spin. Just getting that roll jump is a bit difficult.
Yeah.
The lurker ledge guards me again.
The enemies in this game can sometimes be better at edge guarding than like the best characters in like Smash Bros.
Exactly. Actually top tier. Who decided Spider Cave before Snowy was a good idea? I did.
Oh god.
I think I remember it's like 16 seconds faster. But yeah, it came with a cost.
I mean, like, did you ever say it was a good idea?
You could argue that. You could argue if it was a good idea or not.
I just want him to get out of this level at this point.
Yeah, changing scenery would be nice. Let's hope he gets it soon.
I think he needs a break from this level.
Spiders again.
Can you like find a way to like get like orbs out of a crate without using yellow ego?
I know.
There is another way to get that crate. That's not going to Snowy first, but it's even worse than this method. And also just silly. It's not faster or anything. It's just unnecessary strat.
Seren's supremacy starts right now. This is a successful attempt. Let's fucking go. No. This is the attempt. Seren, hear me out. I believe. Let's fucking go. This is the attempt.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's go. This is it. This is it. This is the run. This is the fucking run. We got this.
Well, Seren's
This
doing
is
this.
the run.
Well, while Seren's doing this, I'll be right back. I'm taking a stretch break and doing something. Good luck, Seren. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright.
We will be here. Don't worry, everyone. You have got me and Mike talking about this gaming gamer about to get this strat. Look at this.
Oh, You got the first roll jump. Oh my, no, dude.
No!
Barely.
Gamerism is still happening.
If I did any percent, we'd be here for even longer time. I would absolutely not get the first crucial trick in that category before Saren gets this.
Come on, Saren. Come on. Come on! No! Spider. So official, Mike did win with a 135.
Yeah, my run is done.
I live in the middle of nowhere in a house with very thick walls. That avoids most noise complaints. But this is it. You can't game over in Jax, right?
No, there's no life system. There is remnants of a life system in the source code, though. But it was scrapped.
I'm glad. Means I may actually one day finish a run of this. Come on,
Okay.
Saren! This is it!
Okay, Zeddy, there is one, but it's not used. Okay. So there isn't
However
one.
long you last out hearing Daxter sash you.
If it's not in the game, it's scrapped. I mean, I would... I would say it's scrapped.
I will allow the terminology use.
Thank you.
I am the current only
Maybe this one's looking good.
who can comment on that right now.
Yes! Oh my
Yes!
gosh! Oh, you shot a spider. It's a good thing you spammed there, because that spider... I thought he didn't get it because of that spider. Let's go.
Thank God. Let's go, Saren!
Alright. Finishing up Spider Cave now. Still got that last 9 lurker to get. And those orb crates before Robot Room, I believe. It's that guy.
Well, no longer. This guy is about to get beaten by the dictator of the Cool Cat Gang.
He's about to get rocked.
And there he is. Rocked, indeed.
I don't think he's dead yet. He's still creepy crawling.
Not for long with
Yeah.
Saren on the case. There we go.
There we go.
Saren about to finish this up, make it look easy. Like he's made everything look easy so far.
So I believe all he has left now is to get the last few orbs from that lurker, the orb crates.
Got the crates.
Yeah. You would still need to lose Fire Cave if you let go anyways. So. Either way, you're going back up for the Yellow Eco.
Wanting to just get out of here and not have to come back.
It does feel good leaving Spider Cave.
Yeah.
I wasn't keeping track of how many orbs he got from the 9 workers. I'm thinking he got them all. These should be his last few orbs, hopefully.
I do believe so. Yes, let's go!
Nice. Not missing any orbs in Spire Cave was a huge W.
Darren has huge W's for breakfast.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be moving on to our favourite snowy land. Meeting our favourite character, or at least mine.
Good old foot.
Good
Before
old
that,
Footfoot.
before that, he needs to grab another eco vent. That's what he's going for right now, so we can get that hidden crate in Volcanic Crater. There we go.
Yo, welcome in, Raiders! Anime Arcade bringing in a thick raid for Seren's victory here.
Welcome. And he gets the crate.
Nice.
Officially done with Spider Cave. On to snow.
Officially done.
Taking this scenic minecart track route. Oh, we still got that Scoutfly. That's what's up. And these rail orbs. These minecart tracks. Anything
Oh, they
can
are
happen.
awful.
Yeah.
Absolutely awful.
You can tell that they didn't. They wanted you to use the minecarts to get all this, because they did not make it very Jack friendly.
Definitely not. The amount of times I've seen people slip just like that.
Yep. And getting run over by a cart. The eaters.
Ooh, went for the boosted. Didn't quite make it.
I respect it.
I respect it.
Alright, going up to Snowy now. My favorite level in the whole game.
I think most people's favorite level.
Yeah.
It's so fast.
It's got a nice aesthetic to it. as
Also,
well.
your Snowy was insane.
I had an alright
It was
Snowy,
the
yeah.
it was the tuk tuk section where with the jumps.
The ice
Yes.
platform?
Ice
Yeah.
platforms.
That-
was so sick.
Yeah, that little area can be really tough.
I think it's the fastest I've seen someone do it.
Oh yeah? I think Azov might change that.
Well, I am looking forward to seeing you run.
Azov gets pretty good, had 3 times.
Ooh.
Trying to smack the dude down. Not working out.
Ooh, taking a death?
Yeah. So that lurker, you gotta either jump on top of his machine to force him down, or kill all the lurkers around him to get him to jump down.
Step 1.
Oop.
Stay
Oh no.
No! He was right there!
Having red eco, it's good for killing enemies, but there's also a downside to it. You're also easier to hit if you spin.
Yeah.
Oh, he jumped down. Looks like he killed Saren and just jumped down anyways. A little rude. Oh, didn't miss that orb. That's another orb that people miss a lot. It's good you saw that. You're lost? Do you want directions? I could provide directions, but if not, I would understand. I don't even know if you can hear us. Alright, he's making his way towards Fluff right now.
Making his way downtown. Walking fast. Flip past. He's so bad.
Yeah, you can't. You want to get the Fluff as pretty much as soon as you can in this level.
Yeah.
Makes everything a lot faster. Oh. Almost didn't press the button.
I am waiting.
Ooh. Alright, got the orb. Okay, he died there, but he's supposed to die there, but I don't know if he knows that. Okay, he does. Oh. Parking Pufflet there for a bit. This trick. Ooh, did you get it? Nice. Alright, Pufflet is out. Pufflet is free. Pinballing on the blockers. Got them all though.
Saren saying he's lost as fuck and he may not finish. I think whether or not he finishes at this point, he's give it the best go he could give, and he got us some flip action.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like considering like he said beforehand that he hadn't ran in like what, like 2 years, something like that, and he just joined. He didn't really like, honestly, like, props to him for even like continuing the run right now.
Exactly.
Oh.
Did I miss anything?
Oh. He has now lost flip.
That's unfortunate.
It very much is. He's also saying he may not finish the run. We said he should be proud of his performance no matter what he decides to do.
So far, he's not missed anything that I've noticed. So I think he's not doing bad in terms of grabbing everything so far.
That was just a vengeance play.
Oh, he hasn't opened the gate. He's gotta open the gate and lose Flufflet again. It's the only way.
I say he should just go straight for Gondola Skip, go right to the end, kill. If he's going to end the run, just get Gondola Skip and force his way through.
Honestly, if he gets Gondola Skip, he wins.
I agree.
Mike said it.
These are the terms of the run. If he gets Gondola Skip, he's won. Seren, do you hear that? You still have a chance to win. You're telling me there is a chance.
I am. Yep. I am agreeing to this.
Exactly. Chat understands just how exciting that is. For there to be a chance at a Seren dub right now.
These blockers are usually the worst parts now. He's down. Let's see if he can get this.
No!
Ooh. Dang. Almost.
You know to do the backup?
No.
Yeah, I think he might know this method a little better. Seems like he does. Almost.
Almost.
Ooh. Oh. There we go, nice. All right. Yeah, look, there's the eco vent that opens up in Spider Cave.
Let's go.
Ooh,
Very pog.
he gets nice. He gets the infinite jump there, first try.
Seren showing just what he's made of with that.
Yeah. Getting Flufflet back.
Which is the based way to do this.
For sure. A little trouble there with the camera, but...
Ooh, yeah. Unfortunately, he still needs to open up that gate, which means he doesn't lose Flufflet again, at least once.
I mean, you
Unless
don't have to. You don't have the death abuse there.
But you can't leave with Flufflet once you're down there.
Oh, the thing, the elevator thing doesn't work?
Yeah, if you go on it with Flufflet, it doesn't go up.
Nice.
There are a couple ways to get back up, but they're dumb. That crate.
Let's
Ooh, whoa, that was a kiss with death right there.
Oh, there's the death.
Oh.
I'm gonna be super honest. I don't remember where this cave is. I don't remember where it is. I don't know where it is.
Wait. I do need to acknowledge chat for just a moment. Welcome to this exciting match between Jak and Daxter. Both players are highly skilled and well known in the esports community. Jak is known for his aggressive playstyle and quick reflexes, which have earned him a reputation of a formidable opponent. Daxter, on the other hand, is known for his strategic mind and calculated approach to the game. This game is incredibly close, with both players trading blows and exchanging the lead multiple times. It's truly anyone's game at this point. Jack is on the offensive now, pushing forward with a relentless determination. Daxter
Why are
is
you
hanging on
reading
for
this
dear
out
life,
loud?
trying to defend and counter wherever possible. The crowd is on their feet, cheering and shouting for their favorite player. This match is an incredible display of skill and sportsmanship and true testament to the talent of these two players, because I feel like you deserve that.
Alright, it's over here somewhere. I'm like 9% certain.
That was AI generated, right? There's
I
no
feel
way
like that was AI generated, yeah.
I feel like Seren deserved that speech. And
Oh,
that's why I read it.
Saren,
Are you
Saren,
looking
go to
for the
right.
gate
Yeah.
button?
It's like right in front of the gate, but down.
Oh, no
Yeah,
shot.
it's-
Oh my god.
I knew it.
That's so frustrating. Well, I
Yeah,
found it.
you're meant to get there with Flit.
Oh, you got the first
Pretty
try
bad.
though.
Easy.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about just ending the run like 17 times. And
Yeah.
I definitely probably should.
It's not
But I
good
also
for
feel really
the
bad because we got like front page on speedrun.com for like 3 hours and we had only 2 hours of gameplay. So I'm just like gotta play in the game.
I mean, I respect the you keeping the run going. I mean, you're still getting like you're
So
still
just-
getting all the
It's just
organs
practice
and
for
stuff.
my losers bracket match, you know.
Yeah.
You mean your redemption road?
No, I mean my losers
All
bracket
the way
match.
to first place. All the way to first place.
I've never actually done this part without Flet, so actually I probably did when I was a child, but you know. Oh my god, this is actually difficult.
Is there any way that we could speed this up a bit? I have other commitments that I need to attend.
Oh my god.
Play the game at 200% speed. That always works.
Is that possible?
I mean, Game Genie. I don't know.
Not sure if that's compatible with Open Goal.
You can just straight up mod the code to this game very easily.
Oh yeah, Zed could probably make that in like 5 seconds actually.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just set Jack's movement speed to like 10 times.
Yeah, I
for
played
some
the game
reason-
with a roll jump as well. It's like a million times faster.
For some reason, I think this might take Seren longer if that change is implemented.
True. So Harles, when's your first run of this game? I heard you and Mr. Wah are learning this game, but I haven't seen any actual results.
I'm genuinely considering running this game, actually.
This game is like the epitome of like, oh my god, that looks fun, and then you start doing it and you're like, holy crap, these controls are ridiculously hard to get used to. Like,
Yeah, but you've got to remember, I've run like every Mario game, and like some of them are fucking...
it's like
it's,
Mario
so bad.
64's movement, where it's like you like watch people run, and you're like, man, that's so fast and cool, and everything flows together super well, and then you start doing it yourself, and you just run into every single wall. How do I get eco down there? I'm an idiot.
Well, I am going to make a commitment right now that I will do at least one run of this game.
Let's go. What category?
Probably this. I'm 100% winner in all games that I do,
Nice.
except for SMB. But only because I was going for I was hoping to be the first woman to get into 5 minutes, and then someone did it. So
Oh,
shout out to her.
What time did you get?
I had like a 6-minute time at like my best.
Nice. Yeah, I need to learn SMB. That game is like bread and butter. Like you kind of have to run it at some point if
it's
you're a multi-game
8-1.
speed on it. Oh, come on.
That's like just the worst thing ever. Like my 8-4 was like so good, and then my 8-1 was just so trash, and I'd lose like pretty much every other run, if not all runs.
Mr. Wan never learned anything. I still have yet to see proof he learned Casper. I didn't even know that was
That's
a game.
why I made the commitment.
I think if you're gonna learn a Jack category, you should definitely do Jack X all 100%.
It's a bold statement.
No. I will win this category. I'll make it into the pro leagues, and then
The pro
I'll get
leagues.
Saturation.
Is this the pro leagues?
And then I'll get so what? I can learn in like a week.
The pro leagues, Jack.
I hope we have another tournament in a year and we have a repeat, and then like we both actually know how to play the game, and it's just like even more funny.
I'll still make the same amount of mistakes.
It'll be your annual Jak and Daxter Hundo runs.
It's the only time you'll ever see Seren play Jak and Daxter.
That's not true. That's not true. I just
When was
have
the last time you played?
like a week ago.
No, I mean before the run a week ago.
What? Sorry, I can't hear you. This room is ridiculously loud for no reason. Any room with all these jumper dudes is just like ridiculous. Like, why do they have to make them so loud?
I don't know.
What about Jak 3, the Journey Back Road Mission? Are you gonna run that?
Oh my god, please die.
Ooh.
Easy, I wasn't even scared. I totally forgot I don't have to kill all of them.
Not even close. Oh.
Alright.
But I'd defo give this a go. Just to see what it's like. And then I can properly make fun of Sarah.
Yay. Yeah.
Hey, all I gotta do is beat your time, and then I've got bragging rights.
There's stuff up here. But yeah, that orange like geyser skip thing and Spider Cave was the reason why I was trying to go to Snowy first. I did not realize that there was like a requirement to enter Snowy. I thought you could just ride the gondola.
No, you need 2 Snowy cells. To get in. I mean, two cells after you watch Red Stage cutscene.
I'm missing orbs somewhere too, dude. This is pain.
Oh.
How many orbs are you missing?
I have no idea. 2.
Probably like, that's it.
I'm trying to think of which ones those could be. I want to say maybe no. Yeah, I think you got all the ones in the fort.
Yeah, I think so too. You got all of them in the like flood obstacle course, right? I mean, I doubt there'd be like, if you're missing any, you'd be 2 there, but
Pretty sure we got them all. Should be up here.
Only 1. Great, so there's 1 in some other place. Cool. Oh, there we go. That wasn't
I said
too
about
bad.
that one, and I said, why didn't you go back for that?
Well, I'm not very smart, so.
Fair.
Oh, nice.
Holy moly.
Are we gonna see a gondola skip?
No, I don't.
He said you win. No, he says you win if you do it.
I literally.
Foot,
I think I've gotten gondola skip like 3 times.
But he.
I have to go get flood again.
Yeah, he's agreed that if you get this,
I'm literally
you
just
win.
gonna go over here, Harles. I'm gonna get flood, and then I'm gonna void out with flood. And that's gonna be.
But what about on foot though? You don't know how to do on foot on this thing?
I barely know how to do it with flood.
On foot is arguably easier.
Actually, I take that back. I like don't even know how to do it with flood or like flood. I'm literally just gonna like jump and then flutter at some time and then hold left and hope
You've
it
got to
goes
flutter
in.
back into the. You've got to flirt.
Yeah, I
flutter
understand,
out,
but there's like,
and then back
the
in.
zone you want to be in. I don't know where the zone is.
Okay. You need to be in the zone. Usually that's worked up and excited.
Alright, I'm gonna get in the zone.
Just
Let's
like
go.
you jump and then you just like jump again. It's not that hard.
True.
To be fair, it took me like so long when I ran this game to actually get that consistently. Like,
Oh my God, that
over
was
a year
scary.
of on and off running.
Dude, I did not know you could even use yellow eco with butt button, to be honest.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, you ready for the void?
I'm ready for you to win this match right now.
Alright.
We have got an agreement between Mike and Seren that if Gondola's get
I'm not actually gonna take the
obtained,
win if I fucking get
that
it.
he
I'm so
takes the
sorry.
win. Let me hype
I'll
this
give it
up.
to you.
Hey, that didn't
Let me
work.
hype this up.
Look at that. Wow. What a shocker. I sure am
That was
glad.
close.
I sure am glad we took that detour.
It was worth
Do
a
it again.
shot.
Do it again. Do it on foot.
On foot is even harder, I would
Let him
argue.
try it.
I don't even know what it looks like, or else I'm just gonna take the gondola.
We're not. Well, no, go on, give it a go. We're not trying to PB here. May as well do it for the fans.
Mike, do you have a save file near Snowy?
I'm just
Do you
gonna
have
take
a
the
save
gondola. I'm
file?
sorry.
Yeah.
You mean like show them how? Yeah, I don't think.
Do a live tutorial.
We just gotta make this take even longer than it's already taking.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I'm still looking forward to the two players that have a lower or a like higher PB than mine to race. Still needs to happen. You go this way. How did I not get that guy over there?
Did you get miners, by the way?
Oh yeah, hey look, miners are a thing.
Miners and the Oracle, yeah.
God, I only have 5 scout flies. Oh lord.
Yeah, you should have 5.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I knew that.
Oh yeah. You got one in cave, and then one near Oracle. Probably faster to die.
Yeah, I got here and then I realized that this isn't gonna happen.
We're taking a little ride.
Oh lord. What
You're doing great.
do you mean?
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each. You have obtained another power cell.
Am I winning?
For your effort, a power cell is the reward.
Oh, you're winning?
I think so.
It's not about if you're winning, it's about if you're winning, if you know what I mean.
It's not the friends you made along the way.
True.
Does anybody know XCal, by the way? Person that's supposed to race suck.
No.
I don't.
Been trying to get a hold of him for like 2 weeks.
I say we get the Seren rematch era.
What does that even mean?
Yo, this is best of 3, right?
Yeah. Welcome in, Dad Bod. Only W's, only W's. Mikell coming out with a 135, huge W. Seren finishing his second ever time on the board. A W.
I got jump scared by Jack through the Journey Back Gold Edition on leaderboards.
By Jack what?
Jack through the Journey Back Gold Edition. It's my favorite Jack game.
We may have a few power cells laying around, and
You never heard of it?
I have not, no.
It's a complicated. It's not even complicated. It's just a game made into a fan game, a fan flash game made in 2005. Very prestigious, actually, for its time. It was actually started development before Jak 3 was released. It's the real sequel to Jak 2, basically.
The real sequel. Okay. Fair.
All right already. Here's a power cell for
They were
this.
making
think
another
actually
Jak
recently-
game. I hope they make an alternate timeline where Jak 2 and 3 just didn't happen.
I think that'd be really funny, actually. But actually, recently, the two Jak community members, Ricky and Dex, talked with the developer of that game.
What, Jak 2?
No, Jak 3: The Journey Back Old.
Oh.
They got an interview with Andy Gavin himself.
Let's go.
How does it feel to be coming up on the end of this run?
Is it the end? They still sit it out.
I'm trying to give it some confidence. Come on.
You can skip Citadel. Just skip for it.
I mean, there's Citadel.
I honestly might just skip Citadel, to be honest.
What he said. That's it.
Did you do
Is-
V2 Pro?
Cleaned us out. No more power cell.
Wait, what did you say, Ben?
You do Citadel skip V2 Pro?
What is that?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
If you know, you know.
It's just a harder
you
version
don't,
of Citadel skip.
Dude, I don't know where to go, to be quite honest. Where the hell is the exit?
Go left. Remember that like other scaffold you got before you went back?
Yeah.
Oh god.
That
Going the
that
wrong
fifth
way.
scaffold.
Wait, can I do this? Oh man, that's gaming.
That is gaming right there.
It's a gaming moment.
What?
Alright, I haven't been
All right. With these
I haven't been
additional
looking at
power
your totals,
cells,
but
I
you
should
should be
able
at
to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to this lava.
220
The shield
orbs
still has a limit.
and
It will
94
now withstand temperatures
power
up to
cells right
800
now.
degrees, but no
Think
more.
about 94
So
cells.
keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what
I
those
think you're good in
temperatures
orbs
will
too,
do
you
to
should
your
be.
silver if the shield gives out.
Yeah, the heat. What? The silver? Hey, what about us?
Yeah, I mean, I've already backtracked in 2 stages for precursor orbs, so I think I'll be okay, maybe. Hopefully.
So you can use them to keep the temperature
Yeah.
down. And don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab. We're counting on you.
Let's go.
Nice.
Turn around. The way they mapped out the orbs in this tunnel is just evil.
Yeah. That scaffold with the orbs on the
God,
opposite side.
Oh. I'm in danger.
That's usually what I say when I'm surrounded by lava.
You're fine, you're fine.
Surely. Yeah, I've never seen myself die in a fire canyon area. Oh my god. I think I'm dead. Pretty sure I'm dead. Pretty sure I'm alive. Yeah, this game is extremely hard. I was watching everybody play for like the last few days and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do fine. I'll do fine. I'll get like a 2.5 hour time easy. I'm just gonna PB by minutes. I did not PB by minutes.
No, it's currently 2:56.
Yeah, I mean that's close.
Yeah, close enough. I'm excited for the end of this run. Not just because it's 4 AM.
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, we did start early, so I mean, you know.
Yeah, we started an hour early. The hour is now gone.
God. As long as I don't take the spiral staircase downward, we're gonna be fine.
I believe in you. To the best of my ability. With the evidence in front of me.
Oh no. I'm just glad that I got the version of Open Goal that has zoomer sounds.
Yeah, I enjoy the zoomer sounds.
That was just a bug in 1.0.
It's like super awkward without it for some reason.
Yeah, in the last update there was a bit of a bug.
No, this is the last run of the night, isn't it?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I'm just gonna say
I'm gonna
now.
die.
Is there anything I need to know about?
Oh my god, I got jump scared by the power cell.
Ooh. If you get that balloon, you're good. Just needs to be in the right spot.
Yo. Oh.
Did I even get all the cells? Or what are they called? Orbs? I don't even know.
You only have 50 there, I think you know.
Do you have 270 right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
good.
go.
Oh no! Should I even save here? I think that'd be something at the beginning, wouldn't it?
Don't save load. Just load.
Oh, never mind.
Doing great, Saren. We all believe in you. And we're all excited.
Father is missing. I think Gall and Maya may have kidnapped
You
him.
get to watch some more lore.
Relax.
I
Nothing
do
bad
enjoy
for
some
that.
more.
I got everything under control.
Kira's dad's been kidnapped. We gotta go save him and all the other sages. And then destroy the robot.
Gall and Maya have gathered enough eco to complete their terrible plan, and to stop them, you're going to have to fight your way through their citadel.
Why me? Like, does Jax never ask that? Jack never just be like, why me?
You've got to rescue my
Why
father
can't you do
before it's
this?
too late. Jack?
How does Jack have green eyebrows but yellow hair? That's my question.
Will be.
Well, like his roots are like green.
His what are
Like
green?
like his hair, like his roots, like it gradients into green as his hair goes down.
Wait, what? I don't know what just happened.
His hair.
I guess I got it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you gotta. What? You gotta pause that. for a
Alright,
second.
when Mike's saying that, okay, I know, now we know.
I don't know where to go, I'm gonna be super honest. I think I'm just gonna beat the game and then we'll be good.
Yeah, 96% of them.
Yeah, we did it, we did
That's
it.
fair.
Alright,
That's close to 100%, honestly.
It's if you round up, it's basically 100.
Yeah, round to the nearest 100.
Oh, was that? Oh, was that the
It's
Citadel
round to the
Ghost?
nearest 10th.
Mike, did I just see the Citadel Ghost?
Round to the nearest 10th, yeah.
What?
Did you see it?
I need to clip that.
What is that?
Citadel Ghost?
Is this like a meme? I
feel
feel
like
like
I just saw it.
constantly in the Jack community, I'm just getting trolled. Like when everybody's complaining about
No,
rats,
this
I
is
think
like a
that's just
real
a joke.
thing.
Like, it's just
There's an
inside joke.
actual like little spirit orb that flies around Citadel.
What?
I feel like I just saw like a blue thing fly around for a second. Yeah, I did. I'm clipping that.
It's not like actually supposed to be a ghost. It's just like some weird particle effect that looks like just a ghost orb flying around the river. And it's pretty scary once you see it.
I'm sure. I think this is the ghost. This is like a blue thing, right? A little sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It usually like spirals around.
We found the ghost of Citadel. I'm posting it.
Saren killing it at the end of this run, honestly. I'm expecting nothing but pro gamer behavior right now.
Yeah, he saved so much time in Citadel.
I know.
Honestly, it might have been combo.
So true.
Could even be community best.
Oh, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Finish them both off once and for all.
God, I forgot about that.
Ooh. Any one frame siren.
I don't even know what a one frame is, I'm gonna be super honest.
you jump on the jump pad and then press circle 15 frames after.
Yeah, it's easy enough.
15 frames.
Fun fact, if you're listening to Poker Face, that's the timing for the trick.
Yeah, just when the guy was like puff, puff, puff,
Oh
puff,
my
puff,
god.
Fish, like you just do it there. And you're good. Oh, don't die.
Oh no.
Aw.
I'm glad I didn't make a comment before about how it's funny because I died in my PB on this boss like 2 times, but I guess it's okay.
You know the infinite health trap? No, you can get infinite health in front of wall.
You could also just not get hit.
That is
That is
true. I mean, that's a fun fact.
Fun fact, it's possible to not get hit.
Apparently the new renderer they ported from Jak 2 makes onions look a little weird.
Yeah, it'll probably be fixed for the next update.
These things look so free.
They are, they're probably the scariest looker in the game.
I'm not afraid of it.
I'm gonna be honest, the like particle effect being broken is kind of like the cool. I don't know what's safe.
Yeah, I can see it. It's just a red part to hit too. Pretty sure. But the little black bit is fine.
Right now, just don't get hit more than once you.
I don't understand how you make that thing respawn. Oh god.
We believe in the Seren supremacy. Gonna win right now.
Whoa.
Mike's like only
Dude,
Sandra
shoot!
Wilbur does.
Oh my god.
You have 3 health. You can tank face with stunts. Elsewhere. You should be fine.
Let's go.
Alright, now don't
Nice.
die.
Don't dive into the dark eco.
Just get the old.
And don't pause buffer on the light eco. I know it's really easy to do that, but don't do that.
Don't accidentally pause buffer and then click the eco.
That could be the stuff to change me back. Or
Looking at a 305.
might stop that rope.
305, 96%. Let's go.
Stay fuzzy. Save the world.
New category? New category?
That's world record, I think, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen anyone do a 96% run.
Oh, nice. Cool. Controller disconnected. Perfect timing.
Oh no.
Perfect timing.
Oh no, this is timed too.
Oh yeah, you
Please
better
tell
get
me.
it. Okay.
I think I've actually failed that part before.
Oh, plenty of players have.
Let's go.
Ooh, the roll jump. Let's go.
GG! Drake's in the chat. That is it for tonight. Thank you, everyone. Seren, do you have any words to say before we end?
Harley's like, just let me go to bed.
Yes, she is. She is in work in 2 hours.
Shouts to Benny.
Shout outs to Benny. What a wonderful ending to this run. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Good game to the runners. Congratulations on your win, Mike. You did phenomenally. Don't forget, follow
Thank
CCG.
you.
We're almost at 3,000. Don't forget to follow the runners. Follow the amazing co-coms of mine, Bin. And don't forget to come back for our next round tomorrow night, right?
We can't change you back.
There is indeed gaming happening tomorrow. Yes, at 7:45 p.m. UTC. Combo and RBSP are playing. Very cool.
7:45. That's 2:45 for Eastern Standard Time, so don't say you didn't know. We'll see you then. Have a fantastic night. Thank you, everyone.
I didn't know.
Bye.
and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage, now